Hey everybody. Wow. So I'm like almost done. I got left like a few more chapters to go in Genesis to finish up Genesis. And this is a really interesting part. This is where I was gonna read all the way through it, just like get it over with today, but I'm like, you know what? There's a lot packed into these chapters. This is where uh, Joseph uh, has to deal with his brothers, right? Who sold him sold him into slavery, right, and left him for dead. And he has to forgive him, right? Um, they they repent and you know, and it's a real interesting metaphor for how God has to deal with us. And we've committed like crazy sin against God. All of us have, and and according to his law, his rules, he wrote up. We're all supposed to be like barbecued, burn up, you know. But he loves us, and he can forgive us. Okay. And so we're in the midst of it today, right? And it's going on about, and I'm like, I forget what came up. But I started thinking about, you know, I killed like 4 guys. And actually, it wasn't like confirmed kills. It was, you know, there was 4 bloody drag marks behind this bush that I was shooting in. And, didn't realize I was the only one shooting in the bush for about 1.5 years after it happened. And, or probably 2 years after it happened. And it didn't bother me. It's like sticking my finger in a glass of water and taking it out, But what bothered me was I'm shooting and I am like intense. I wanted to kill whatever. I saw a movement. It could have been sticks or arms and legs, right? But I wanted to get them. And they called the ceasefire, and I'm frothing at the mouth. I got snot everywhere. And I'm like, oh gosh, I was into it. I was really wanted to smoke them. And that has bothered me for 30 years. Okay. And they're like, so, look at Paul. Look at the Apostle Paul. He killed God's disciples, Christ's disciples, And I'm like, and look, he was forgiven, and he became an apostle, right? Even after all that. And even after they taught me this, I was taught this today. I'm like, you know what it is? It was me being hard on me. It was me condemning myself. Isn't that interesting? Here I am in SEAL training, right? And the first time I went through SEAL training, man, my performance dropped off really bad. And I was like feeling like a real loser. And the commanding officer, Commander Steffens, had a little one-on-one heart-to-heart with me. He said, you are not qualified to make the determination whether you deserve to be here or not. I got the best instructors in the world that's their job to make that determination. And they decided that you should be here, you can be here. Okay. And I guess I have a hard time you know, hard time. It took me a long time to learn that lesson. Had to learn it again today. So you don't be your own judge. Have a good one.